In the penalty kick, the ball is placed 11 m from the goal area, which measures 7.32 meters wide by 2.44 meters high, giving the kicker a target area of 18 meters to aim at. Further to this, a kick is struck with a typical speed of 22 to 27 meters per second, with the ball reaching the goal line in approximately 600 milliseconds. Due to constraints on the time that the goalkeeper requires to cover the entire goal area, the overwhelming advantage is in favor of the kicker. It is therefore surprising that a large percentage of penalty kicks are not converted, with 25% of the shots being missed or saved. One of the more modern potential distractions to visual attention in soccer stadiums includes billboards that are used to advertise during competitive matches. These boards can typically be seen on the entire perimeter of the field, including being placed directly behind the goal area. These modern LED display boards allow for multiple advertisements to be scrolled across their screens for the duration of a match. Advertisements appear and reappear in differing formats and typically also include images that move from left to right, or right to left in direction. It is clear that a moving advertisement behind the goal has the potential to catch visual attention during a penalty task and thus to disrupt the typical gaze patterns of the kicker, with potential performance implications. Method: 16 intermediately skilled soccer players volunteered to participate in the study. 15 of the participants were right-footed, with one of the participants being left-footed. Material and equipment: 8 different video clips were created showing a goalkeeper diving either to the left or right side, under 3 differing advertisement conditions. These video clips were recorded using a digital video from the perspective of a penalty kick taker. The advertising was projected onto a white wall using a projector, with the goalkeeper standing in the middle of the goal area. The goalkeeper was instructed by the researcher to dive the left or the right side of the goal, under the following advertisement conditions: no advertising present control, C, stationary advertisement, S, and moving advertisement, M, which, continuously, moved from either the left to the right, MLR, or from right to the left, MRL. The clips showed the goalkeeper starting his movement at 1.8 seconds after the start of the clip. This allowed us to coordinate the goalkeeper movement to the participants' run-up phase. The experiment took place in an indoor sporting facility. A white PVC canvas was attached to the goal. The video clips were projected onto the PVC canvas using a projector that was located 40 centimeters to the side of the penalty mark. A digital video camera was positioned 1 meter behind and 1 meter to the side of the penalty mark in order to record the goal area. An opto switch and light beam, positioned at knee height, were positioned 2.2 meters behind the penalty mark. When participants walked through the switch, the beam was interrupted, and the clips were initiated, and after 1.8 seconds, the goalkeeper initiated the dive. Gaze behaviors were recorded using a mobile eye tracker. Procedure and design: after the warm-up was complete, the participants began the experiment with the following instructions. Participants were required to start their run-up at minimum distance of 3.5 meters from behind the ball and were asked to take the penalty as they would in competition, using their preferred foot. Participants were told that when they interrupted the light beam, a video clip with a goalkeeper would project onto the goal area in front of them. The goalkeeper would dive to either the left or right side of the goal after a short amount of time after appearing in the goal area. Participants were required to shoot the ball to the opposite side of the goal the goalkeeper was diving to. A repeated measures design with differing conditions of 12 penalty kicks were used. The blocks were counterbalanced with the total of 48 penalty kicks, lasting around 20 minutes per participant. The penalty kicks were further categorized as either a score, a save or a miss. Results: gaze behavior. TT figure below shows the average percentage viewing time to the 6 areas of interest across the C-, S-, and M conditions. In line with the instructions, the results provided a clear indication that the participants used a goalkeeper-dependent strategy during the penalty kick experiment due to the high percentage of viewing time to the goalkeeper. They spent very limited time viewing the 2 target areas between conditions, with more, albeit brief, time spent looking to the ball and the advertisement. Post hoc analysis indicated that participants viewed the goalkeeper for a significantly shorter period of time in the M condition when compared to both the C and S conditions. Post hoc analysis indicating that participants viewed the ball longer in the M condition when compared to that of the C and S conditions. The percentage viewing time to other areas suggested that in the M condition, participants viewed these locations for a longer period when compared to the other two conditions. However, the ANOVA only approached significance. Finally, the ANOVA for percentage viewing time to the advertisement revealed a significant main effect for condition, with post hoc comparisons indicating significantly longer viewings to the advertisement in the M condition when compared to both the C and S conditions. Next, we examined gaze behavior differences within the moving advertisement condition by comparing MLR and MRL conditions. Paired sample t-tests indicated that the percentage viewing time was significantly less for viewing the goalkeeper in the MLR condition when compared to the MRL condition. Further to this, a paired t-test indicated significantly more time spent on viewing of the advertisement within the MLR condition than in the MRL condition. For the other areas of interest, no significant differences between MLR and MRL conditions were revealed. Finally, analyses were performed to see if there were differences in the percentage of trials that participants looked at the advertisement between MLR and MRL conditions. The analysis indicated that, on average, participants looked at the advertisement in 38.4% of the trials within the M condition compared to 61.6% of trials in which they did not look at the advertisement. Further analysis showed that the participants looked to the advertisement more often in the MLR condition than in the MRL condition, with the participants looking at the advertisement in 47.7% of trials in the MLR condition and 28.6% of the trials in the MRL condition. Performance measures. With the visual search analyses indicating that participants did in fact look to the moving advertisement, we proceeded to examine the key performance measures of the penalty kick. Average score, save and miss rate as a percentage of total penalty kicks, as well as absolute and variable distance measures can be seen in the table. The separate Friedman tests found no significant difference between the number of successful penalty kicks, the percentage of missed penalty kicks, the percentage of kicks saved by the goalkeeper, or the percentage of kicks to the opposite side of the goalkeeper between the C-, S-, and M conditions. Similarly, Friedman tests also did not reveal significant differences for the absolute distance, yet it did show a significant difference for variable distance, with post hoc analysis indicating kicks were more variable for the M condition when compared to the C condition. Next, we examined differences within the moving condition by comparing MLR and MRL conditions. A Wilcoxon-Signed-Ranks test found no significant differences between the MLR and MRL conditions for score, save, miss, or kicks to the opposite side of the goalkeeper percentages. A paired sample t-test also found no differences between the absolute and variable distance measures. However, an effect was found between the two moving advertisement conditions for the signed distance, with the MLR condition showing kicks that were placed to the left of the center of the goal, while in the MRL condition kicks were placed to the right of the center of the goal. Given the fact that the results of gaze behavior showed that participants did not shift visual attention in all trials within the moving advertisement conditions, we compared performance measures between MLR and MRL conditions for only those trials in which they looked at the advertisement. Participant 2 was left out of the analysis as the participant did not look at the advertisement in any of the penalty kick trials in the MLR condition. This left 11 participants in the analysis. Wilcoxon-Signed-Ranks tests did not reveal significant differences between the MLR and MRL conditions when looking to the advertisement for score, save, miss, or kicks to the opposite side of the goalkeeper percentages. Paired t-test also did not reveal significant differences for the absolute and variable distance measures. However, a significant difference was found for the signed distance measure between the MLR and MRL conditions. Results indicate that in the MLR condition, the kicks were to the left of the center of the goal, while in the MRL condition the kicks were placed to the right side of the center of the goal.